What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, man. Your boy Matthew Shack was popping live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going down? Back again, man. I'm back again. First things first. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up, man. Keep the likes 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's goody, man? I'm back again, man. I'm back again. Like Stephen A. Smith's hairline, bro. I'm back. All right. I mean, way back. Okay. I'm back, man. Just came back. We're hanging out, man. Got some with the family. Went out and got the tacos, man. That I always go get, man. Nice food. And it's time to blaze one for the nation before all that festivities go on tonight, man. But once again, man, your boy Shaq, bro, your boy Shaq has been trying to warn you guys about the Shedeur Sanders situation. Y'all keep trying to act like this is not over, and it isn't. I mean, that is over, and it is, I should say. Right? Skip Bayless, the guy who you guys asked me, did I see this, did I see that, did I see what Skip said? You know what? I actually did something that I never do. I just spent the last 25 minutes of my life watching Skip Bayless's absolute clapback to Tom Brady's interview that he had with Jake Paul. I watched every second of it, bro. 25 minutes on his channel. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Skip Bayless is not flinching a muscle, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, this is weird. It's weird, bro, because I don't see the same level of energy that you guys gave the Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James back and forth before he stepped to him. I don't see this kind of energy being given towards TB12 and Skip Bayless. I don't see it, bro. I wonder why. Okay, I wonder why, right? Okay, but with that being said, bro, Skip Bayless, he's not playing with TB12. We all know TB12 is his hero, bro. We all know that Skip Bayless absolutely sandbagged and totally imploded his own show with Shannon, your Uncle Shay Sharp. I mean, come on, man. Both of these twos are both going through SA allegations, but I digress. When he was arguing with Shannon Sharp on his show, talking about Tom Brady and this, that, and the other, and now he's going against Tom Brady. I mean, you can't make it up, bro. I mean, not being on these networks are really messing with people, okay? Not getting that daily attention is really, really affecting Skip, okay? He really misses being there every day, sitting in front of millions of people, and it's not working for him at this point. But I will say this, bro. Whether or not Skip Bayless got it right or not, I still have to keep it a buck. Okay? You guys know I ain't no Skip Bayless fan, bro. Skip has said a lot of things that I took offense to over years. I respect him as a journalist, but he said a lot of shit that I definitely found offensive. All right? But I'm not seeming to keep that same level of offense when it comes to what he's doing with Tom Brady right now. That interview, what's it called? That show he just put on, bro. He doubled down on Tom Brady telling the Raiders not to draft Shedeur Sanders. He definitely doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on that. He called him, in his words, a coward. I mean, hearing Skip Bayless talk about Tom Brady like this is crazy. He called Tom Brady a coward. He said he was a phony. And he says, you know, and I know, Tom, you're lying. I mean, he said Tom Brady's telling false truths, bro. Okay. He's saying that Tom Brady is biting the truth, like Pac said, and telling a lie. Okay. I'm just telling you what I saw. And not only that, man, Skip Bayless also hammered it home by using profanity on his show. I mean, he actually said, instead of saying BS, he said BS, then he said it's bullshit, okay, which is one word. And then when he quoted Tom Brady, when Tom Brady said, these people in the media could say whatever the F they want, he said it. Skip said F with the K at the end more than one time, bro. I was like, damn, Skip. Damn, homie, you really are trying to bring home a point if you're on here cursing, bro. I mean, that is a strong F word, but then again, he's an independent media guy now. Skip Bayless isn't bound by nobody. He's not bound by ESPN. He's not bound by Fox. He's an independent journalist. He's an independent media like Shaq. So Shaq want to get on here and curse? He can. I don't have a boss. And neither does Skip. Funny as hell, bro. And hey, he challenged, for a lot of you capers out there. We understand a lot of you guys, man. Y'all want this just to move on because it's not funny to you anymore. But unfortunately for you guys, man, you guys don't get to call game. Okay, but then again, I am talking in a parlance that you've probably never heard before. You've always been heard game, but you've never called game on nobody. All right, okay, where it's game, you shoot it in game and it goes in and the game's over. You don't get to call game, you guys, because you're losing. You lost this entire situation, man. You thought it was funny and now it's supposed to be over. Nope. I told you, man, the independent media people, we're not giving up on it. Skip Bayless is holding court, bro. You may not want to believe nobody, but you gotta give Skip his credit, man. He's been in the media game since 1974, bro. He's been in the media game for 51 years, bro. This is a man who it isn't so easy to tell him to stop doing it, okay? It's not so easy. You can tell all of us. But you can't go and tell Skip that shit. Skip's making it clear. He's calling Tom Brady out. He said, Tom, you can come on my show. I can go on yours. I can go wherever you want, man, to debate this topic. And I'm looking forward to you saying what you said on Jake Paul's show in front of me. And you know what? And you know what he said? He won't. He won't. Okay. Funny as hell, bro. Hey, like I said, man, it feels good to see somebody who ain't two brothers doing it, man. I mean, when it was Stephen A versus LeBron, all I saw was two brothers two black dudes going at it. That's what I saw. I didn't see what y'all saw. I saw two black dudes going at it, two titans in the game going at it, who it shouldn't be, over something that shouldn't have been said in the first place. But you guys got a good kick out of it. But now this Skip Bayless, who's a titan in the game, and Tom Brady, who is a titan in the game, y'all don't got that same energy for this shit. I wonder why. Let's just keep it a buck, man. Are you the guys are the type of guys that see turn on boxing and you see, two Caucasian guys fighting and you say, it's cool, I'll just go ahead and turn it to something else? Or the same way you see two brothers fighting and you're like, hey man, I'm gonna watch this. I ask the key. Not MMA, two boxers. I don't think you're sticking on that channel, bro. I don't think you are. Okay? It's not exciting to you to see what you're seeing right now, bro. Funny as hell. But Skip Bayless is holding his feet to the fire. Skip Bayless is trying to create a Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James dynamic. And the difference is Tom Brady's not going to fall for it. Okay? And I just thought that what he said, Skip did not just use his opinion. He used everybody's words. This is a journalist, man. When you know, that's the strength of Stephen A. Smith. He's a journalist. Okay, Philadelphia Inquirer. All right. Skip Bayless is a journalist that I am very familiar with. All right. Because when I was in high school in the Bay Area, Skip Bayless was a beat writer for the San Jose Mercury News when I was in high school. Okay. He was a beat writer way back then, bro. Okay. Before he even got on TV, we knew who Skip Bayless. We didn't know what he looked like, but we knew his name. Because he would cover the high school athletics. He covered the whole Bay. He covered a lot, man. Okay. And I'm very familiar with his work because I was reading it before I knew who he was. Before he got on TV. When I saw him on ESPN on Cold Pizza, I was like, wait a minute, is that the dude that used to write for the San Jose Mercury News back in the days? Yeah. So Skip's strength is that he's an investigative journalist, bro. He's a dude who Tom Brady is not going to be able to have a Jake Paul sit there, smile in his face, and just ask the easy questions, throwing him underball pitches, bro. That's not going to happen, all right? Skip Bayless is a definite journalist for real, bro. You don't understand. With sources, with the whole situation, bro. This dude is from old school 1970s journalism, bro. Okay? He said he started at the Miami Herald straight out of Vanderbilt in 1974, bro. That's 51 years ago. I don't think Tom Brady wants to get into a pissing match with Skeletor, bro. I really don't. All right? But I'll tell you this. He had a lot of good points, bro. I mean, it was like me hearing him say what I was saying. He was saying a lot of stuff. Plus, he had better intel than me. All right, way better intel. I have some intel, but I don't have what he has. He really has sources in the league. Like he said, this source, that source. And somebody like him, if he says he has a source, there's no capping. There's no, oh, he's capping. He knows these people, bro. Okay, he said he's been covering the NFL since the 70s, bro. Like he used to cover the Dallas Cowboys. He covered all these teams. He wrote books. This Skip Bayless knows what he's talking about, bro. Okay, Skip isn't no little Rudy Poot YouTuber, bro. This is a dude who you don't get to ignore unless you're just gonna act like it's gonna go away. Skip is mad because he said that even though Brady didn't say my name, which I was like, yeah, I like that. See, like I said, man, you don't gotta like somebody, man, to identify with what they're talking about, bro. When the things that he was saying in that interview, or I can't even say interview, that monologue that he had, because that's pretty much what it was, a monologue, was stuff that I say. Hey, dog, man, hey, you know, don't say my name or insinuate something and I don't clap back. Because like he said, they said, well, Skip Bayless, he says, oh, well, people in the media, he said, so even though he didn't say my name directly, he was speaking on me, which means I have to speak on him. And the difference is I'm going to say his name. He called him by his government. I mean, he called Skip Bayless called Tom Brady by his government. He said Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. I'm like, I never knew that nigga's name. He called him by his full name, Thomas Patrick. Was it Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.? I was like, damn. I never knew Tom Brady was a junior. I never knew Tom Brady had 4 names. I didn't know that shit. But he called him by his government. And I was rolling, bro. And I'm telling you, if I was Tom Brady, if I was you, TB12, if you're watching, yes. Just stop talking, bruh. Just stop talking. Hope that Skip Bayless starts getting back on LeBron James, and that's what he did. He did exactly back to script. Let me get back on LeBron because my whole situation is blown up. Okay. But this Tom Brady situation, bro, he's being called out by one of the most respected journalists in the world. And we understand that you guys want it to go away, but I already told you guys, You don't get to call game, bro. You don't have no game anyway. You shooting air balls. You ain't calling game, bro. The game is not for you to call. You don't get to say, okay, all right. Nah. Skip Bayless had a lot of great things to say about Shedeur Sanders. He said Shedeur Sanders is definitely going to prove everyone to be a fool. And he said there is no possible way that Tom Brady did not tell the Raiders anything about Shedeur Sanders. He definitely, and I agreed with that part. I definitely agree that he gave intel. He said, you're trying to act like you're not. And he pulled out all these other not sound bites, but he had all these other quotes, all this other stuff that was said from Mark Davis, all these quotes that was said from Tom Brady, all these quotes that was said from John Spytek, all these quotes that was said from Pete Carroll. And you know what, bro? You have to tip your hat. You gotta tip your hat to Skip, because Skip is not falling for the bullshit. He said it. It's bullshit that you're over. He said, why don't you just admit it, Tom? Just admit that you didn't want Shedeur Sanders to be on the team, and now you're trying to save face. Okay? He called him out. He goes, I stand on business. I'm going to stand on my square, my sources. I done talked to people in the league. He also confirmed that the NFL did Shedeur dirty, not because of what you guys said. Oh, he's brash. Oh, he needs to get put in his place. Oh, he's cocky. Oh, he's a Nepo baby. Oh, nope. They did it to teach Prime a lesson for what he said on that show when he said, if certain teams draft my son, there's going to be an Eli Manning. This was a direct shot. What they did with Shedeur, according to Skip Bayless, had nothing to do with Shedeur Sanders' attitude, bad interviews, or any of that. According to what he said, talking to people in the league that are in high places, it was because they wanted to show Prime what it was, because Prime is a guy who's going to be bringing in more recruits into the league, and they want to put him where he needed to be. That's what he said, bro. Funny as hell. Now, my question to you guys is, how funny is it now? Not funny no more to a lot of you guys. I'm noticing that it's not I don't see the ha-ha, he-he's no more. So when it was Shedeur, it was funny as shit. I didn't find it funny then at all. It was exact opposite. Y'all found it funny and I didn't. Now I find it hilarious and you want to make it stop. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. We're not making it stop, bro. Sorry. Okay. You are stuck on this roller coaster, bro. You should not have drinking that fifth of Hennessy before you got on, or that Jägermeister. Okay. You're going to definitely throw up on the girl that you're trying to get at, bro, without question. Okay. We do not care. Skip Bayless does not care. He said you called him out his name. Okay. And I got to stand on business with that, man. I mean, any man, you say something about any man or you insinuate some shit, you know. Oh, and then he said F, like that was really driving it home, like with passion. Skip was roasting Tom Brady, bro. He was cooking his ass, bro. Absolutely cooking. Skip was cussing. Skip was F-wording it. Skip was going in, bro. And I was like, hey, bro. Don't wave a flag now, bro. Don't wave the flag now. This is a dude that was a card-carrying, panty liner wearing dude for Tom Brady, bro. And now he's like, oh, Tom, you want me to start revealing shit now? Oh, you're going to go on a podcast and say, you know, the media, you know, isn't it about keeping relationships? And he broke down, he had Tom shit wrote all out, read it word for word. And he said, Tom, what are you talking about, man? The media is not here to make friends. He said the media is here to report the news, bro, and say what's real and what's not real. You're over here trying to salvage relationships. I was like, Hey, dog, you might not like Quincy, bro, but he's saying the truth about Mark, bruh. Saying the truth. Saying the truth, bruh. You don't gotta like a nigga, man. Don't mean not liking somebody ain't saving you guys, bro. He was cooking, and for me to say that is a lot because I am not a Skip Bayless fan, bro. I'm definitely not. Okay, I'm definitely not. But today, salute to Skip Bayless for standing on business. It don't matter whether or not he knows if it's the truth or not. What matters is he stood on business. He called TB12 to a forum. Yeah, dog. Wherever you want to meet at, wherever you want to talk at, however you want to do it, I'm down. But you won't. But you won't, though. Okay? Said it was sad, bruh. Sad where Tom has fallen to. Oh, and another thing. He talked about Tom's deal with Fox. Like I said, man, when you make enemies of people, you don't want to make enemies of somebody that knows your business, dog. Okay? You don't want to snitch on a homie that knows you got an entire another family 2 cities over, bro. Because as soon as you do that, he's going to let your girl know you got a couple of toddlers running around 3 cities over. Okay? That's how it works, bro. And guess what? Tom Brady, man, y'all thought that he was going to little boy, like he said. You thought you were going to, stand over me like I'm just a little dude. Nah, dog. Nah. Skip made it clear. He said, I was with Fox for 8 years. And he said, Tom, you got a 10-year, $378 million deal, $37 million a year. And he said, and you went over there and you stomped on Fox and used your power when you said, well, I want to be an owner too, and made them acquiesce for you to do both jobs where you could be an owner and you can be on the telecast, and the NFL bowed to that. I was like, hey, he's like, I'm not holding my tongue no more, Tom. You said the wrong shit to the wrong cat. Okay? And you know what, bro? I want to see if you guys got that same energy that you had for Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. I want to see if you guys got the same energy because these are 2 titans too. All of these people involved are all goats in their fields. They're goats. All of them are goats. Every one of them is a goat. Okay, Steve's a goat. Braun is a goat. TB12 is a goat, and so is Skip. But I don't see the same level of energy and coverage when it comes to this shit. But I get it. I understand, bro. Okay, like I said, bro. Do you really want to see two dudes that look like Tom Brady and him fighting, or would you rather see the brothers? I think you'd rather see the brothers scrap. To be honest. Think it's gonna be a little bit more interesting seeing that. Okay, all right, keeping it a buck, bro. Funny as hell. All right, so yeah, man, you get it. I'm not here to endorse it. I'm not here to tell you to watch this shit. I'm not getting paid for that. I'm just telling you that I did something that I did not do because that's what you do when you're trying to dig to the truth. See, a lot of you guys don't want to know the truth of what's going on with this Shedeur shit. You don't want to know. All you wanted to do was get entertainment out of it, and that's it. Okay. Like I said before, bro, you were drunk. Big Shirley was in the room. You clapped it. You didn't think nobody knew. And now you want everybody to forget about it. The problem is she's having your baby and it means so much to you. She gave me your baby now, bro. She having your baby now, dog. Okay? And she telling everybody. Now? Hold on. No, homie. You clapped Big Shirl and you raw dogged it, dog. You didn't even have enough common sense to strap. Okay? Now, that's your baby mammy, bruh. Okay? When you come out of the brewery, bro, that's when you're gonna get served those papers from that process server, dog. We're looking forward to you getting that paternity test, okay? Like I said, man, yep, that's what happens, bro. You laughed a little too quick and you laughed a little too soon, bro. But Tom Brady, I would leave Skip Bayless alone. I definitely don't. This guy burns down his own castles. He burns down his own dynasties, bro. He burned down a dynasty sticking up for you with Shannon Sharp. That ruined everything for him, dog. That ruined everything for him. He thought he was getting rid of Shannon Sharp, and he wound up getting rid of himself too. So guess what? I think he's kind of pissed off. Tom, you ain't reached out. Tom, you ain't hit his show up. Tom, you ain't, and you'll come out and say that, people in the media could say whatever the F I want. He said, hey, man, I could say it too. Okay, he said it, F. Yeah, was that make you more demonstrative that you were telling the truth? You weren't, Tom. Calling him out, bro. What you got to say about that? Because I know you guys ain't gonna keep it gully. You know that. I already know it. But I want to see this continue for a while, bro. Hey, if Stephen A. and LeBron could go at it, Skip and TV could go at it. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm getting my popcorn ready. I don't care if you guys don't like it or not. I know y'all don't like it. It's not interesting to you. Okay? All right? It's not interesting. Oh, well, what are they going to do, man? Are they going to throw suntan lotion on each other or throw mayonnaise at each other or whatever y'all would come up with? Nah, dog. Nah. I'm going to enjoy this. This is for me. I'm enjoying it. I want to see what's said next. I don't think anything's going to be said. Skip Bayless made a lot of sense. Why would the Raiders not ask Tom Brady his advice on somebody that he's been mentoring longer than I thought? I thought he only mentored him since his sophomore year. No, he said that he's been a mentor longer than him before. And then he said, I've had Dion on my show. I know Dion. He knows Dion, bro, very well. Skip Bayless has a lot of info that I don't think they want to release. Okay? I don't think if I was them, I would be like, hey, Skip, hey, man, is there anything we can do, bro, to get you on a show or some shit? He blew everybody out, bro. He blew everybody out. He said the Raiders definitely was told by Tom Brady, don't draft Shedeur Sanders. Okay? That's what he said, bro. You can go argue with Skip about it. His channel's on here. The only reason why I'm mentioning it is because I did see it. I'm going to reference it. This is not my intel. I said what I needed to say a couple of days ago, but I'm still waiting. The draft has been over almost 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks, and every day there's some new information on this Shedeur Sanders prank call that turned out to be a whole campaign, bro. This is a whole war admiral mission, bro. This is on some George S. Patton shit. Like, people are trying to really, win lands and take over countries with this shit. This shit is really bigger than you think, bro. And we're not letting it go. Okay? All right, man, let me read these donos first and foremost. Okay? You donate to the Matthew Shack Unfiltered, you get your comments read first. Felix with the $9.99. Shaq Skip also said he's smiling in Coach Prime and Shedeur's face. I just don't believe Brady. He did say that he was smiling, bro. He called him Skip comes up with some good things sometimes, bro. He called Tom Brady the smiling assassin. He called Brady the smiling assassin, bro. Funny as hell. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, dog. It ain't funny to you guys no more? Oh, it's played out. It's time for us to move on. Nah, we're not moving on, dog. Okay. Anthony Ellis, man, what's going on? AE Major Raider in the building. Okay. Happy Friday, Matthew, Unfiltered Nation. Don't forget Mother's Day on Sunday. A salute to all the Queen Mothers. Hey, man, yeah, definitely, man. Salute to all the moms out there. Salute to your daughter, AE. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that is a motherly figure, like Joe. Joe's a motherly figure. She deserves one too. Anybody that's a mentor as a woman who has that, auntie vibe, big sister vibe, grandma vibe, any of that type, mama vibe, they deserve it too. Okay. Yeah, it's all about wife. All about wife now. Okay. This week, took her to breakfast, took them out to dinner. Just a while ago, my wife gonna be open all weekend. All right. And then next month when Father Day comes, I'll be lucky if I get some beef jerky, bro. Okay. Because at Father's Day, nobody gives a shit. All right. Straight up. Nobody cares about fathers. All right. They don't. All right. It's obvious. Look at how much hate Prime and LeBron got for being good dads, taking care of their kids. There's a bunch of hate. Okay, I mean, shit. Being a father ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Ain't that right, AE? Okay, it ain't. All right, but we love it because we love our children. All right, straight up. Justin Saab, what's going on? Alfredo Raider, what's going on, man? Okay, Jeff Moore, what's going on, Jeff? Shannon Pump, Shannon. Unfiltered Nation and Fam. Matthew Kano, what's happening? Justin Saab, man, I never listen to Skip Bayless says, man, I'd rather listen to Colin Cowherd. Hey, man. Let me tell you how that happened. You guys know how I feel about it, man. But Matthew Shack Unfiltered video that when I was talking about Tom Brady and Shedeur Sanders, that's damn near a 13,000 view video. So I'm in that algorithm. So when I click on my YouTube to look and see what's going on, because I look around YouTube, I got people that I like to watch and stuff. It came up. Skip Bayless, returns fire. And it said coward, called him a coward. I'm like, whoa, I got to see this. That's one of those, hey, man, I don't care who it is. I got to see it. And I saw it. That's how that came about. But I'm going to give him his credit because he's standing on business. Okay? As simple as that. Maurice Ross, what's going on? All right, what's happening? Real fans from the soil. Bad weather down here, all good. Yeah, man, it was, we got some LA weather finally. It's been really bad for all week. I never get a chance to sit out here and blaze one for the nation, so I'm doing it right now. Okay, enjoying it. Beautiful sun out here. Beautiful sun. All right. Okay, you already know. All right, man. Wilbert in the house. What's going on, Wilbert? What's happening? Okay, they will continue. Just aside, they will continue to talk about Shedeur all season. It won't stop. Nah. Because like I said before, man, dog, you messed with the wrong one, bro. You didn't know he had any family. You didn't know. You thought he was just a dude walking around with some Egbert glasses, walking around with a school book, and you thought it was going to be funny to pick on him and throw him in the mud, not understanding his whole family is gangsters, not understanding who you messing with. Okay, now it's apologetic. Hey, man, kiss the ring. What can I do? I'm so sorry, Don Corleone. Nah, dog, we taking you out, man. We're going to take you out one by one, bro. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So you can learn a lesson. Since you guys are in the lesson teaching business, we're going to teach Shedeur and Prime a lesson. Okay, it's your turn to get taught a lesson now. You want to be the person with the whip. You don't want to get whipped. Now the whip is on your ass, bro. Now they're tearing the back off of your skin. All right, and I love it. Absolutely. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, all right. Okay, Red Dirt, what's going on, Red Dirt? Ronald Brooks. What's happening? Okay, they're consistently going to try to put Shedeur in a negative light. Hey, man, Shedeur started rookie training camp today, man. Him and Dylan Gabriel, I saw a little bit of the clips of it. Okay, like I said before, bro, you ain't going to get away with it. You ain't going to get away with it, man. No one's letting you off the hook, bro. Tom Brady, bro, if you had something to do with it, it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you, man. Okay, all right. Okay, straight up. Okay, if Skip said Brady's lying, I'm not going to lie. I agree with that. Hey, man, I'm just telling you what Skip said, man. I'm not telling you I agree with Skip or not. I'm telling you Skip was definitely saying some shit that I said over here. He had some very valid questions, bro. Those questions are the same questions that I was asking, but more detailed. Okay? He was asking the questions I was asking. But the difference is he has more detail in his questions because he has what? Better sources. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, Dr. Feelgood. It's over. He's a Cleveland Brown. It's over. It's over. It's over, bro. Okay. All right, man. Damn. I got it. All right, man. Can we move on? Nope. There's no mercy for the merciless. There ain't no mercy for you merciless people. Ain't no fun with the rabbit got the gun, homie. Nah, dog. Your turn. We're gonna keep it gangster, just like this. I'm gonna keep talking about it because I can. Who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna keep talking about it because more news comes out. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Vontae, what's going on, Vontae? He said this is wild. You see, like I'm saying, Vontae, ain't no energy behind, the white on white crime. Crime is bad, but that black on black crime, bro, that gets the views, bro. That black on black crime. Yeah, man. Oh, all day. That's Stephen A. and LeBron. Oh, yeah. Keep that shit going. This? Yeah, let's move on, bro. It's over now. Okay. Yeah, you bored. We're not bored. Okay. Red Dirt said, dude's a shock journalist. No, he's not. He's not a shock journalist, bro. I don't know where you're getting that from, man. He's not a shock journalist. This dude has legitimate journalism background. Like I said before, man, Skip Bayless was the beat writer for my newspaper when I was a kid, when I was in high school. I know him as a journalist. I don't know, you might know him as somebody that's on TV. I knew him way before that, bro. Way before that. I can attest to that shit. Okay? All you got to do is go look, is put in put in a search, man, and put in a Wikipedia and see where he worked at. You're going to see San Jose Mercury News, which is Bay Area, dog. He covered the Raiders for a lot of years. He covered Al Davis. He was doing that when Al Davis was there in the 90s, bro. When Al Davis came back. Skip Bayless made his bones, bro. Okay? You can't say he's no shock journalist. This dude actually has foot time as a journalist in newspapers, bro. Like I said, man, y'all can keep trying to slander him if you want to, because you're tired of it and you want to move on. But we're not moving on, bro. We're going to stay right here. We're going to keep digging. All right? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Justice Sauce says Shedeur be patting the ball too much, trying to be like Tom Brady. Definitely needs to cut back on that. Well, when people start talking about people patting the ball, that's something you heard, Justin Saw. Did you ever play quarterback? Because if you didn't play quarterback, then you don't need to be talking about people patting the football. Okay? It's a whole lot of people that pat the football a lot. Okay? They pat the football a lot because it's a rhythm thing, not just patting the football because they're scared. All right? And I heard Cam Newton. Go do yourself a favor, bro. Go watch Cam Newton, his podcast or show that he has, and he was talking about people patting the football because he addressed that. You listen to Cam Newton, who was an MVP of the NFL, talking about patting the football. A lot of great players patted the football. Stop repeating shit that you hear, bro. Okay? Patting the football doesn't have anything to do with anything else. They all do it. They all do it. It's a rhythm thing, bro. Okay? That's like somebody complaining that, like, okay, I'm gonna use somebody that you can understand. That's like when you had Klay Thompson at the free throw line, and Klay always did and tapped his shoulder. You didn't complain then, Justin Saw. He's patting his shoulder before he shoots. Oh, man, Klay needs to stop patting his shoulder, bro, because, oh, man, he's trying to be too much like. What are you talking about? Whatever it takes for somebody to have rhythm, dog. Pitching, throwing the football, any motion with your arm, bro. Like, come on, man, let's not do that. Y'all really trying to find these ways to try to slander this kid, bro. And you know what? It's not working. It's not going to work over here. You got to go somewhere else and do that shit, bro. Anything that has to do with a motion with your arm, shooting the football, shooting a basketball, throwing a baseball, throwing a football, all involves rhythm, dog. And different players do different shit. You see pitchers all the time, bro. You see pitchers, they have different type of release points, kicks. They got different ways that they wind up, different ways that they set up. Why is patting the football something negative? It ain't. It's just you heard somebody else say that shit and you thought it was provocative, and it isn't, okay? Nothing wrong with it. Everybody did it, man. A whole bunch of people did it. Terry Bradshaw patted the football a hell of a lot, won 4 Super Bowls. All of them did it. Patting the football don't have shit to do with nothing, bro. It matters what you do with the football. Sometimes if your hands are small, you have to pat the football, okay? Sometimes if you act there and you don't have big hands, you're a Drew Brees. Go watch Drew Brees. Tell Drew Brees he pats the ball too much. Tell Doug Flutie he passes the ball, patted the ball too much. Depends how big your hands are, okay? If you're big like Josh Allen doesn't have to pat the football that much because his hands are big as shit. But if you got smaller hands, you have to pat the football to get a grip. Then it's a rhythm thing. Your timing, your counts. 1,001, 1,002. You're counting. So let's not do that, dog. Like I said, man, y'all trying too hard now. Trying too hard, bro. Felix Smith, what's going on? Okay. Bun B said raisins in the potato salad. You come on, B. You already know. Okay. Like I said, when it was them two brothers, oh, everybody wanted it. Now, oh man, come on, bro. Let's move on, show. Come on, dog. Okay. All right. Okay. Straight up. Shedeur Gate. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's not over. Put Mike Florio on that list. Yeah, Mike Florio's a hater. Is Skip a Raider hater? No, he's not a Raider hater, man. He was cool with Al Davis. He's not a Raider hater. He's not a Raider fan, but he's not a Raider hater. You can't put Skip Bayless in that category. All right. He had a lot of conversations with the old man, dog. He talked to Al Davis a lot. Okay. All right. So no. Okay. All right. Dexter Frog, we're talking about who's a racist. Okay. Skip is a multimillionaire. He doesn't even need to work. Hey, man, but he's worked his whole life, dog. Just because he's got a lot of money doesn't mean he doesn't want to work, bro. Some people, that's their life, that they get up and they enjoy what they do. See, work isn't work to everybody, bro. Some of these people, man, what they do for their life is what they do. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's funny as hell, Vontae. Yeah, he needs to fall back. All right. Okay. Said who's worse, Stephen A or Skip Bayless? They both pretty much the same, dog. Pretty much. Okay. All right. Okay. I do agree. I also think there's a lot of teams that just didn't think he's it. I mean, yeah. But you think he's it at fifth round? Nah. Something was said, bro. Something was said. Okay, you don't drop from being the 4th pick of the draft to being the 144th pick in the draft because you have an attitude. Now, I mean, you guys can believe whatever y'all want to believe. All right. I'm definitely gonna laugh. Okay, Anthony Ellis, I smell lawsuits coming from the Sanders camp. Yeah, bro. I mean, I look at it this way, man. You got a year to file a civil suit. It wouldn't be a bad move for the Sanders camp to not do anything and just see how Shedeur does. And if Shedeur gets a fair shake like they feel he should, they let it go. And if not, if there's some bullshit and more shit comes out, Shedeur gets railroaded, then they'll file that civil suit. I tell you this right now, cut Shedeur Sanders and don't pick him back up. Drop him and don't nobody pick him up on a practice squad nowhere. I guarantee you, AE, they're going to be getting subpoenas, bro. I'm telling you that shit now, dog. Play with Shedeur if you want to, okay? Keep playing games. Play stupid games, win stupid shit, okay? All right, simple as that. Telling you guys, man, we're not giving it up, man. No matter how much you hate it, no matter how much you think, whatever you think, the media is on this. I don't have to do anything. You think I'm running around digging through people's garbage pails and going through people's mail to find out else information? Nah, I know that there's more savvy journalists like Skip Bayless and his entire situation and people that he know that far better than me, who are funded, who know what's popping, and they're gonna put and they're putting it out there. I'm just here to put it on my platform so I can say I did my part. I told you I wasn't letting it go. I'm gonna put it on my channel. Okay, simple as that. I'm gonna do it along with other stuff. Okay, ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, Big Gun Willie. Okay, you already know that. Okay, what's going on, Los? What's happening? What's good? Unknown Raider God, what's happening? Violator, Raider Violator on here, y'all. It's official like a referee's whistle. We got the Hall of Famer on here, bro. AE, I got Major Raider and I got Raider Violator on here, bro. Come on, dog. How much more do I need to tell you guys? These are my big bros, bro. They're here because they want to be. It's supporting me. Hey, fellas, I'm going to say this publicly. Violator, AE, Major Raider, I need to get both of you guys together with me on the show. We'll do it during the season. Fellas. Okay. Y'all, I'm getting both of them on there. Okay. Straight up. Okay. Good to see my big brother Violator on here. Okay. All right, big bro. Hey, big bro, I got everything. Don't think I forgot. I got everything you sent me, bro. Everything. Just wait what I got planned. Okay. Just wait for the plan. All right. Hey, man, there's nothing else to talk about. I'll be there. All right. Okay, and you tell me to forget about it? You tell me to let it go? Man, I got Violator and Major Raider on here, man. Come on, dog. I'm doing the business of the Shield. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay. El Burrow, what's going on? I don't like Skip, but this time he's right. Man, I'm still pissed we didn't draft Sanders. Hey, man, If you didn't draft Sanders, you should have drafted Milroe. I mean, you didn't do either. You didn't draft Milroe. You didn't draft Sanders. You drafted a bunch of receivers. Okay, cool. But damn, come on, bro. You could have drafted Milroe. Milroe 4-3, bro. You got Milroe back there with Genty running an RPO. Oh. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe they see something I don't see, bro. I mean, I'm just seeing it's the obvious. Okay, straight up, man. Brother Trife in the house. I mean, Brother Trife in the house. What's going on? Okay, Alfredo Raider in the house. T. Mathis, what's going on, T? Okay, thanks for the dono. Said it's a conspiracy. Oh yeah, man, it's coming out, bro. Like it's coming out bit by bit. But Skip Bayless in front, bro. It's that credibility, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You got me in the courtroom, and then my attorney walks in, and my attorney don't look like me. It's on and popping. My attorney. Oh man, damn, is that Skip Bayless? Yeah, that's my attorney, dog. They about to let you know what it is, not what it ain't. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it just got real up in here. Oh, yeah, it just got real. It got real, dog. Okay? ATB12, man. Skeletor's on you, dog. All right. Big Time Willie said, OG, I said it before, somebody is smiling in Mark Davis' face, laughing behind his back. Oh, yeah, dog. Like I said before, man, you only can tell people what they need to know. You can't make them believe it. All right. Slam and Sammy, Dylan Gabriel has perfect form and technique. He was 3 inches taller. You can't tell me that boy ain't round one quarterback. I mean, they can't tell you, but did he get drafted in round one? Nope. Like I said before, bro, this draft is going to be the draft that everybody's going to remember for the fallout. All right. Okay. Jesse Murrow, Shaq, I've got to skip. All right, big dog. Hey, man, do your thing. All right, Jalen Sisson was good. The D. All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The D in the house. All right, Detroit. All right, Felix. I just hate what they did to Shedeur and the way Shedeur's out that one. He's screwed. Yeah, we're going to see. Rosetown native. What's going on, Rose? What's happening? I just know I saw Shedeur football like Tom Brady, and that's all. So? Who trained him? I mean, come on, man. Oh, he's trying to be like Tom Brady. Well, who's his mentor? Tom Brady. I mean, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Okay. All right. Shaq never lies. I mean, why would I lie? Lie for what? What's lying going to do for me? Liars get exposed, bro. That's what happens when you lie. Liars get exposed, bro. I learned that. I learned that looking at my boys, bro. I'm like, man, you would have been better off just playing it fair, dog. I mean, you over here lying. You can't even remember all the lies you said. Okay? I mean, you lie so much that the lies are lies. I mean, just tell the truth, dog. Just say what it is, dog. You ain't got to worry about it. All right? Say what it is, dog. Yeah, I did it. That's it. Call it a day, dog. All right? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, you could care less, but you're not a Raider anyway. But it involving somebody who is a Raider. You don't care about Shedeur, but Tom Brady's a Raider, right? He's a co-owner of your team, right? See, you got to care about it, bro. You can't talk about you don't care about it because he's not a Raider when a Raider's involved. Come on, dog. All right. Okay. Yeah, you already know. Game approved. Okay, straight up. Jesse Murrow, my cousin and her husband in Vegas for vacation. Chiefs fans, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're talking about trying to build him a stadium, man. But Clark Hunt is the richest owner in sports in the NFL. And he ain't trying to spend their money. He's trying to spend the state's money. All right. Egalitarian in the house. Israel Mendoza in the house. All right, y'all. Hey, man, but this live has been great. I got 2 legends on here, bro. 2 dudes that are on the program from last season. 2 dudes that are on the tickets. And 2 dudes that have their little brother's back. And that is Raider Violator and Major Raider himself. I mean, and I'm going to get both of you guys, man, during the season, we're going to make it pop. And that's it, man. We definitely do not care that you're tired of it. We definitely do not care you don't like Shedeur Sanders. We don't care about none of that, dog. Just like you didn't care when the prank was going on, we don't care after the prank. We're staying on your head top. Pause. And not in that way. That means we're putting our boots on the top of your dome piece. And that's what it is. Matthew Shaq Unfiltered.